welcome everybody to the Orange County Fair 60 here at Middleton. We are starting 4th. Sarah starts on pole. Michael Farvetti, he is starting shotgun on the field. If you have been watching the Cup videos, you know we are lining the cars up by inverted points to try to tighten it up a little bit, and also try to get back some of these real-life drivers, so that way it's primarily the subs battling for that playoff spot, because we still have some of the real-life names in the top 10, so like Stewart, Kenny Wallace, so we'll hopefully be able to weed those guys out of there. But yeah, some changes with the ratings and stuff, just trying to get this all perfect. Like, bear with me, we did an 8-race season with 3 drivers, we now have like 12, so bear with me. We're gonna get this balanced out and perfect eventually. It's just gonna take a little time, so yeah, we'll go over some of that as we get sorted out here a little bit. I see an opening on the bottom behind Jose. Oh, Tony's filling that spot. Damn it. Maybe we can get a good run and get past Tony.
Still there.
Nope.
Three wide now in the middle, clear.
Ah, Max Cost is there now.
1-3. 7-4, still there. Stay high.
I see BP. He's coming up behind with Nico.
Stay high.
This outside groove is just not the lane you want to be in. Casey Kane up there is holding us up,
Stay high.
as Matthew Erickson's finding out the hard way, unfortunately.
Clear all around, all clear.
I had to shut the door on Jaden. Jaden says that's fine, I'm going to just bully my way through anyway. And Michael Farvetti and Lance will take advantage of that. And here comes Tom Hilfiger.
Still there.
I'm way too high. I'm going to get hit.
3 wide, inside. 3 wide, side, inside. 25.
I saw Matthew Martin just creeping. Well, leave it to me to choke away a top 5 starting spot. We got time. Maybe just let these guys sort it out, get a little bit spread out, and then we'll start to make a charge. I don't know what our strategy's going to be. But, yeah, so we'll go over the ratings. Subs, you guys are now back to more of an RNG base instead of a steady 98. We have you guys at a 95-98 to try to get it to where you guys aren't on top of each other. So you'll have some good days, some bad days. It should also help create some passing. And then the real life drivers, they are at an 89-93. And so they are weaker, but they also have little RNG, so some of them might be stronger one week. You know, they might catch someone on a bad day, who knows, and might luck into a win or something. But yeah, the whole point is to keep them, hopefully not from winning too much, but just enough to be a challenge. So we'll see how that helps shape everything out. But the point is, we're trying to make it where it's competitive, and the subs are the primary focus going into the chase, not any of these other drivers. But we need to have them in there because we need to, you know, have a few other drivers, and it's fun to have them as long as they're not the ones beating you guys. But with that said, I digress to the current events of this race. Under Matt Martin there, should put us up to 18th. Oh, nope, 17th. Sorry, I forgot we got around Jaden. I got way loose. Thank you, Jaden. You let me use your right front fender there, and I don't even think I made contact with Josh there. I guess I did. Caution number 1. I'm guessing I must have clipped Barry, or He kind of looked like he was already sideways, but I think because of the way their back end flares out a little bit, I was just too close and I got caught up in it. Yeah, it's the only thing that really makes sense. We'll take another look at it. One extra look real fast. Yeah, see how his back end kind of kicks there? It's going to flare out like how Matt Martin and Jaden's about to do. And I ran in more of a straight line, and I think that's why I clipped him. I didn't even see that I was getting him there, but yeah, that kind of caught me off guard. No one's out, so... And we were already back there, so it's kind of harmless, I guess, when it's all said and done. And at least it wasn't... I'm just glad it wasn't one of the subscribers. So as we're about to go green here, I decided just to drive it down pit road. I didn't feel like having the 88 behind me. I've had some bad memories of him at Bloomington, especially. I'm pretty sure it was Bloomington. Or was it Ty Dillon? I can't remember. It was one of those white cars. But, yeah, I didn't like having him behind me. I don't want him behind me on the restart, so I just drove it down pit road. And decided just to drop back one spot and start from 20th. Race leader is still Sarah, but Jose is right in the mix. And then Ross Kenseth, Tony Stewart, BP, Matthew Erickson, Ty Dillon, Nico, Max, and Lance are your top 10. Green flag is out. I was really loose on that start. That's why I think the 88 would have probably tagged me. But now that we're a little bit single filed out, hopefully we can make something happen here. Wow, we got really slow. We're going to start seeing passing today, right, boys? And girls, because we do have one in the field.
22.75. Outside.
We're going to make a move under Josh.
Still there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Still out there.
Trying to get by Matthew Martin.
Clear. Outside.
We almost had finished clearing him off, and then my right rear quarter panel caught the left front of his car and got me wiggly. Jaden, you're going to have to make a move on Casey soon, buddy, because I am coming to pass. If you don't. Because if I don't pass, I'm pretty certain I'm going to have Matthew Martin or Josh Berry up my tailpipes. No, tailpipe doesn't really come out the back of this car, so I guess it'd be my rear cage.
Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside.
Got a good run there.
Stay low. Stay low. 22.581. Still out there.
This thing is a handful.
Stay low. Still there.
Tom, are you going down there? Alright, I'm not gonna
Clear.
cut you off. I'll let you get around Ty Dillon.
22.783.
These guys really do wiggle and wobble going into these turns sometimes. I don't know if they're gonna lose it or if they're gonna be able to hold on to it.
Still out there. Clear all around, all clear.
Last week's winner on Thursday, actually. We're going to try to work underneath of him. He'll be able to follow us past Kenny Wallace, though.
Still there.
Come on, Tom, give me some room. I saw him coming back hard on the outside.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Stay low.
Alright, so we're going to try to work Kenny Wallace here.
22.515. Stay low.
Tom, come on, follow me through, buddy.
Stay low.
Come on, Tom, get a run on him.
Clear all around, all clear.
I can't tell if he did or not. I got loose. Alright, so that puts me up to what, 13th? Yeah. Sarah and Jose have run off from this field. We are being currently held up by Kenseth and Tony Stewart, but if I'm seeing things correctly, who is that? So that would be BP, who's right behind him. It looks like BP is trying to get around Tony Stewart, which should release the hound, so to speak, and everyone up here should be able to get a shot at Tony. And looking at the stand-ins, Tom has been able to get around Kenny Wallace. How's everything tracking in the back there? We got... So we have the two up front, Kenseth and Stewart, in 3rd and 4th. Well, 5th now. And then Kenny's back in 15th, and then the other ones are all 17th on back. So that's working fairly nicely, actually. As long as JD can get around Kenny Wallace. And as long as these guys can get around Stewart and Kenseth. Otherwise, Sarah and Jose are off to the races, and it's going to be adios pretty soon. Go ahead, Tom.
Inside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Loud side. Still there.
Quickly tried to sneak back down to the bottom so Kenny Wallace couldn't get me.
893. Stay low. Still out there.
Wow, we are not fast on these long runs.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
Oh, we got a good run there. We were able to clear Tom that time. Got a good run there.
Outside. Still out there. Halfway this time.
Halfway point, and we are in, well, I am 13th at the moment. I'm starting to get a better run on the exit of these turns. I'm starting to figure a line out down here.
Clear. Outside. Still out there.
Everyone's just getting held up by Stewart and Kenseth.
Stay low. Stay low.
Trying to work under Philip Torres here.
Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, so that puts me up to 11th. James Robert is getting off that turn just low enough I can't get under him, and just fast enough I can't really send it under him either. Without being worried I'm going to come up and wreck him. Well, yeah, that might be a little opener right there.
Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
I was going to clip him. Had to be careful.
672.
I just can't get a good enough run to get around him yet. Oh, I see a spot right there.
Stay low.
Alright. So we're hanging with him. I might be able to clear him through 1 and 2.
Still there.
But he's being a tough customer. There we go. The closer we get to Tony Stewart, the slower he's checking these guys up. It's making it a little bit easier to get under them now.
12, 4, 3, 9. Still out there. Still out there. Clear all around, all clear, outside.
So I don't see him in front of me or behind me. I can't be clear of Nico.
Clear all around, all clear, outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, so that puts me into the top 10.
517.
Wow, we are all just having our lunch money taken by the 30 and 14. Because the 17 and the 20 are holding us up.
Still there. Stay low. 12379.
Hopefully when I get under the 20, it'll help you
Clear
guys
all around, all clear.
manage to get around him as well.
Outside. Still out there. Still there.
Because, yeah, like you can see, I'm starting to make passes a little bit easier as I'm getting closer to the 20. He's just really pulling you all up. BP was lucky to have snuck past
Still
him.
out there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Clear.
Oh, Max is trying to make a run. Finally, someone's able to get under the 20 car. And Max should take that spot.
12503.
Just took a while to get under him.
Outside.
And BP, it looks like, is trying to make a run on Ross Kenseth.
Clear all around, all clear. 12406.
He didn't finish the pass. Starting to get a little bit free feeling, which is weird though, because the tire pressure, the tire temperature doesn't even change on these cars. Because I just checked it, I'm like, oh wow, it's still at 9 and 10. I never noticed that before. I knew the tire wear was not really a thing on a lot of these dirt tracks, but I didn't know tire temperature wasn't either. Got to run on max.
12507. Stay low. Clear. Outside.
Can't complete it there.
Outside.
Little extra gas, try to send it in a little bit deeper, see if I can get it to hook around the bottom.
Clear all around, all clear.
Slide up, and we are good to go for 5th. Alright, so now we gotta hunt down the 32 and the 17.
Outside. Clear. Outside. All clear. 126.
Got too loose.
Outside. Stay low.
That's a good run. There we go.
Stay low. 12304. Clear.
I slid up.
Side. Still there.
I slid way up.
Still there. Clear all around. All clear. Side.
I'm in the wall.
Side. Still there. 3 wide. 3 wide. Still there. Stay high. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it.
Kidding me? Damn it.
33. 56.
Middleton just has not been good to me tonight. Coming off the turn 4 here, we were already just kind of slipping and sliding a little bit, and then I just got way too high up in that dirt. And who did I bounce off of? Bounced off of Michael, and I think, yeah, Nico finished me off there. Unfortunately, I think it's going to cost him a spot or two at the line. We're up on the wall. I don't think anybody cares. We're more focused on who's going to get what to the line. Damn, I really cost Nico some spots there. Hopefully he can make it back up. But yeah, that's all that caution was. So unfortunately this time I did get into a couple of you guys, so my apologies. I just lost it. So we're getting ready to go green. Something I thought about too while I was under this caution, I was looking over at the points and stuff. What I might just even try doing for the next round, and I know, please bear with me, like I said, we're trying to get this whole process situated so it's more balanced, so it's all about you guys. What we might do is we just might invert the points, but we'll put the real life drivers behind all the subs, so that way all the subs start up front. That way we don't run into the situation where they're just getting completely held up by these other drivers and no one's passing. It's just single file like that.
You ready?
I wonder what that might look like. We'll see.
Green flag.
Green's back out. We're gonna have 8 to go, right? Yeah, 8 to go. I'm gonna try to gain any last bit of self-respect I can find by passing at least the real life drivers back here. I think I can get them. I'm just sending it and hoping it sticks. And if I get one of them, I get one of them. I don't care about them too much. Oh, I don't want to bring a caution out and ruin your guys' race either, so. Wow, we are moving. Those guys up front are holding everybody up. We're actually up to Nico. There's a bump right there, and it got me off wire. Or offline.
Outside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
Wow, we moved up quite a bit.
5 laps left. Still there. 22.
I'm actually quite shocked.
Clear.
Now they're double file in front of me though, so it's gonna be tough sledding to get around these two. Alright, so we'll follow James under Phillip.
22.774.
Well, maybe not.
Outside.
There we go.
Still there.
I'm seeing Ross Kenseth's name dropping, so they've clearly kicked Ross out of the way.
Outside. 22.541. Still there. Still out
Making my idea for the next race might not be necessary, but we'll try it.
Stay low.
Like I said, I know there's a lot of changes, but it's only to benefit you guys is what I'm trying to do.
Clear right there. 2 to go.
Oh wow, 2 to go.
2.721.
Just outside the top 10, damn it. Trying to get around James Robert here.
Still out there.
A little loose.
Clear all
White
around,
flag.
all clear.
One more lap.
Smooth. 22.750.
That bump in turn 1 gets me almost every time, and I know it's there. Well, anyway. Well, up front. Oh, Tom Hilfiger going for a spot. Sarah Waite gets her first win, followed by Jose Gonzalez, BP, Max Cost, Matthew Erickson. We're all sliding and wrecking back here. Race is over, thankfully. Max Cost, Matthew Erickson, Michael Farvetti, Ross Kenseth, Tom Hilfiger did manage to get past Tony Stewart. And then James Robert, myself in 11th, Jaden 12th, Phillip 13th, Lance 14th, Kenny is going to get 15th, Nico 16th, Matt Martin 17th, Ty Dillon, Josh Berry, and Casey Kane round out the field. So, hope you all enjoyed. I don't know. This one felt different. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I have fun. I just don't know how I feel. It just felt different. But, hope you all enjoyed. That's what the important thing is. So, yeah. With that, we will be heading to Bristol tomorrow. So we will see you then, and then we're back on the dirt on Thursday. So till next time, everybody, thank you for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And yeah, till next time, have a good one.